Hey everyone, welcome back to Fish Hut Northwest. We're here in the kitchen with Chef Kelly for the recipe of the week. And what do we have going this week?
We're gonna make a Cioppino seafood stew.
Seems like a whole lot of something.
Well, I was going through my freezer and I'm like, I gotta start using some of this stuff because I'm piling up all kinds of different stuff. We're going into crab season. We have, I had found some squid from squidding back in December. Let's make a Cioppino.
All right.
This is a good one, probably in the wintertime, but let's try it in the summertime too. So, all right, so get started. I want to have a garnish with a little bit of toasted bread. So we're gonna throw that in the oven and get that going.
Okay.
Okay, so, all right, so we have a hot pan going right here. Gonna get a little oil in there. Get that started. Okay. We're gonna throw in about a quarter of a yellow onion. Julianne, get that sauteing up.
Just your regular, everyday onion.
Yes, I know.
According to the cashier,
the
right?
lady at the store was like,
out.
what kind of onion?
Regular.
Regular? No, there's Maui onions too.
They come with like 10 of them in a bag. Yep. So that was about a half a cup.
Yeah, about a quarter of a small onion. However onion you want. Yeah,
however you want to say it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so now we're going to add a little bit of garlic. So I like a lot of garlic. Let's say this is going to be about a tablespoon and a half. Really heavy on the garlic.
Wow.
I know.
We like our garlic.
Yes. Well, now.
So is this kind of one of those that you just kind of throw in whatever you want in there, Chef?
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is, there's no true rules to Cioppino.
Okay.
If you have mussels available, great. If you don't, whatever. I happen to dig some. These had a lot of barnacles on them, so it takes a little time to kind of clean them off.
Oh.
So, it's, what do you want to deal with, right? Okay, so now we're going to deglaze with about a half cup of white wine.
Okay. Deglaze.
Deglaze.
Yes.
Okay. I did a little no-no right there. In that, when you're adding white wine, try to add it off the flame, okay?
Right.
Because it can light on fire in front of you, and it can might catch the bottle. I've seen bottles explode in hands before, so it's,
Well, at least you corrected yourself and let people know.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have our white wine reducing away right there.
Doesn't take long. That was a very hot pan.
Right. I'm going to add a pinch of chili flakes. It's not as spicy, but it's a little, yeah. Okay. I'm going to add a little bit of clam juice to it.
Oh, clam juice.
Yeah. If you'd made fish stock, like I have a little pot of fish stock starting already over here. That'd be great to add too if you don't want to get some clam juice. But either one is great. I just kind of prefer clam juice myself personally.
Okay.
Okay.
And you can just get that anywhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's simmering away, getting it reduced. Okay, now we can start adding our fish. So we have some Ling Cod here.
Okay.
Here, I'm gonna add probably about 4 ounces of Ling Cod, some of my favorite fish. Mm-hmm. Okay, I have a little bit of halibut. Halibut season was amazing this year, and so we have lots of that.
Sure. Yeah, we have a freezer full.
Right?
Yeah.
So
thank you.
You could take care of that. Okay. So I diced them, fairly on the small side, so so they'll cook fairly quickly.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So then we're going to add about a cup of diced tomatoes.
Is that just the canned diced tomatoes?
Yes, it's the canned diced tomatoes. I might add a little more, so let's hold on to that guy a little bit.
All right.
Okay.
I won't take it away.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. All right, we're starting to look like Cioppino now,
Yeah.
right? We're gonna add a little fresh tomatoes too. Just give a little fresher flavor
What
to
was
it.
that? Oh, fresh tomatoes.
Yeah, fresh
Oh,
diced
okay.
tomatoes.
And like you said, it's basically whatever you want in this.
Yeah,
Right?
I'm adding a little bit of fresh oregano.
That sounds good.
Right? Then we're just going to add in our clams and our mussels. All right. Let's put a lid on this thing. Oh, make sure you also season this. So, yes, the clams and mussels are going to give up a little bit of salt, but they don't give enough salt to just not do it. So I'm adding a little bit of kosher salt.
All right.
A little bit of fresh ground black pepper. Okay. And just going to put a lid on this thing and just let it simmer away. So originally, Cioppino came from San Francisco, and it was a kind of a fisherman's stew that they would just kind of throw in whatever they had. It came from, this is the rumor about it, was that it was like all the fishermen would gather around, like, hey, I'm getting a stew, hey, what do you have to chip in? Cioppino. So
Potluck stew.
yeah, so
All fish and seafood, though.
yes.
Yes.
So yeah, anything you want. There's no rules to this. If you had, your razor clams,
Yeah.
that'd be a good thing to throw in there. All kinds of, delicious things here we can use.
Okay.
Um,
Here,
so-
right in the Northwest.
yes.
Yes.
So we have that simmering away.
Was that just a baguette you put in there?
Yeah, let's have a baguette
Toasting.
here, just toasting away. Those are done.
Just some olive oil and garlic on there?
Yeah, and a little bit of salt.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Those are perfect.
Yes. And so you'll notice that, we also have squid here available here in the Northwest. And so you don't have to just fry them. We can make a stew out of them too. But make sure that you add them at the last second to make sure that we are not overcooking it. Because squid's one of those, if you cook it 30 seconds, it's perfect. Any more than that, it starts to get chewy.
So you just bought that at the store?
No, I jig these.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we have squid available here.
No wonder I didn't see you
Yeah.
get them at the store.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have amazing
Sorry.
squid. I know. Well, it was
know.
tough. No, this year was a little bit different. I'm used to really getting a quick limit, and it was a struggle.
Oh, okay.
They're a little bit on the small side, but I think they're delicious, and I think they're well worth it. And it's just a hoot. It's a great thing to bring the kids.
You corrected me pretty quick there,
Yeah.
Chef. I don't blame you. Aren't the squid kind of big around here too?
No,
they're the small
tiny,
ones?
tiny.
Boy, I just don't have it.
Yeah,
Correct at all.
you have to go with me sometime.
Okay.
It's a hoot.
All right.
I brought my daughter along, and she had a great time with it. And
Bet that was fun.
oh yeah, absolutely.
Harper would go crazy the way she loves fishing. Yep. Can't wait to get her out there more.
All right. So another thing that's there's another seafood stew out there. It's called bouillabaisse, and people have questions about bouillabaisse in that it's kind of the same thing. It's not the same thing. It's Cioppino is kind of more chunky with lots of tomatoes in it, and bouillabaisse has its own flavor profile. Another thing is that in San Francisco we have a lot of Dungeness crab, just like we have. Here,
Yeah.
and so it's. I think it's essential that you have Dungeness crab in it. It's that signature of that area, and so
Yep.
the other thing is that a lot of people will take their Dungeness crab and they throw whole, legs and claws and all that stuff in there. I don't know if you ever try to do that when it's all soupy and nasty. You're just like,
No.
You're like, dude, this is a mess.
Yeah.
So yeah, I always.
So you just
and another thing is that
take
when
it
you're
out.
when you're freezing your crab, it's better to just process it and then you have it as usable for crab cakes, for that stuff. So I pulled out.
And it's nice for us wives just to grab it out of the freezer.
Exactly. Yeah. And so we're going to add our Dungeness crab. It's still going to make it in there, but we're using crab meat.
Okay.
All right. And we're done. See, our clams are all opened up.
Look at that. Oof.
There you go. We're going to add a little bit of parsley, give it a little bit of color, and a lot more parsley. Right? And then we're going to check for our seasoning.
All good.
All good. Well, let me just a little touch more salt.
Okay.
See how it's saying, like some people say, oh well, no, you're going to get plenty of salt from the clams and the mussels. Not really.
You can't count on it.
Right. Now, if you wanted to go more heavier on the tomato and added some tomato sauce to it, you absolutely could. So I don't like mine too heavy on the tomato sauce. So
yeah, me either.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's all kind of personal preference.
It smells incredible.
Right.
As usual.
So if you want to build this nicely, we'll arrange the clams and mussels here. Do you need a spoon or anything? No? Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, when you're cooking, you kind of get creative with tongs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whew. Smell.
There you go.
Aroma. All right.
You ever dig clams?
You need more of this?
No, don't need that
Okay.
anymore. You ever dig clams?
I have not, actually.
It's fun for the kids. I did that with my daughter last year, and it was awesome. Like my daughter this year was like, "We're going to go dig clams." Well, yeah, she couldn't quite make it this year. She was so bummed. It was kind of funny. It was just kind of an off thing. It was like an added bonus. But she just loved getting in the in the dirt, in the sand and stuff.
Yeah, I think on a former recipe of the week, the razor clam, I had said to Dwayne that we needed to go take Harper.
Right.
Must have been busy. We've been a little busy.
Oh yeah. So season your crab too, because it needs a touch of salt. And I'm adding just a little bit of extra virgin olive oil to it. Okay.
Wow.
Add our crab to it. Just like that.
My goodness, chef.
Add our baguette. And we're done, guys. See how quick it is?
Wow.
Gorgeous Cioppino. And it's a great one pot kind of a thing,
Yeah.
I mean, you can make a lot for everybody, and you just kind of go through all your freezer.
And that's a fun concept, right?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody just bring what they have.
Yeah, exactly.
And throw it in a community pot.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
Okay. Chef, while we go ahead and start enjoying that, we're going to throw it back to you guys in the studio.
Awesome.
Yes.
Hey, it's keto friendly too. You ready?
I know it.
Oh, no bread.
No bread.
That's right.
All right.